Going on, Sagittarius, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so this is going to be your February love reading. So we'll look at everything, we'll see what's going on in your life. Now, before getting started, guys, I'm trying a new option, okay, because I know that there's some people who maybe sometimes for the older crowd, they'll have trouble booking on my website, whatever. So if you guys need a personal reading, you can book through my website. The description below tells you how to do it if you're not doing it through the website. I'm also going to add a phone number that you guys can text. You'll get a response with the costs and the methods of payment. Now, guys, I am not going to be checking that, so anything personal, anything that has nothing to do with the new reading, it will not be responded to. Anything crazy definitely will be blocked, okay? So yeah, let's jump into this, guys. All right. Sagittarius, what is happening in your love life? I'm just going to freehand this, guys. I've kind of been bored with the past, present, future readings that I've been doing, so here we are. All right, what's going on, Sagittarius? You have the Seven of Cups. Now, guys, we'll be doing all the future videos premiere style, so definitely set your notifications so it can just be like a Sagittarius party every time you guys watch your readings. I'll always be in the chat room too, so say hi. All right. Now, there could be a lot of choices that you guys have to make. We have the Seven of Cups, so there's something that maybe is not being seen with clarity. Maybe there's some sort of illusion over something. Someone could be having a lot of choices. Ace of Cups in the reverse fell out. Let's see what else falls out for you guys. I feel someone being very protective over something that was an illusion. Where it's like the worst happened here, but someone just wasn't happy with something. Okay? And it's like you feel victorious for just being able to let this thing go. I see someone relieved to be out of something. Okay, relieved to be, either single, or maybe you removed yourself from a toxic household. Maybe you're around people that weren't okay with your relationship, and now it's like you've, removed yourself from that. There could have been conflict. Maybe this was a third party for some of you. I just feel like someone was trying to have authority over something that you were in. Maybe somebody was trying to control you, you can't do that to a Sagittarius. Maybe someone was trying to control you. Maybe you were trying to control something. I have a feeling that for a lot of you, maybe there's people non-accepting of something in your life, whether it's your relationship or just you, and you're just removing yourself from that. You're no longer staying around any energies that don't support you or whom it is you're trying to love right now. Okay, so let's pull these cards back. Let's see what else is going on for you guys. I'm like super comfortable right now, guys, so you're seeing me in like super chill mode. What's going on, Sag? A lot of you could just be doing you right now. Okay. All right. Yeah, something was blocking you guys. You're seeing it for what it is. You're making the decision to put an end to something, whatever conflict there is. For a lot of you, this doesn't even have, like, if you're in a relationship, this doesn't have to be with your partner. Maybe you were fucking up in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you weren't working, or maybe you weren't making good money, and now it's like you've resolved that. It could be something like that. The Two of Pentacles came out. These cards are so pretty, and I love that they're all women. This is Tarot de la Nuit. For anyone who is interested, Tarot of the Night. Four of Wands in reverse, and we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you guys, I feel like someone could feel betrayed by you seeing something for what it was. Like maybe you just left something and someone's like, oh shit, I can't believe they did that. Some of you could have been dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorns. There's a lot of passion in something, but something went wrong. Someone had to let something go. Someone just saw something, they're like, whoa, this isn't for me. Maybe it was like super against your morals or something. For some of you, this could be a situation where like maybe it's like a same-sex relationship and your parents weren't with it and you're just like, okay, well, fuck it, I'm moving out. Or, well, fuck it, then I guess you won't be around for, holiday dinners if it's so repulsive to you. So it could be something like that. You're cutting out what needs to be cut out in order for you to get peace. You guys choose peace. So if you want to love and peace, that's what you're going to do. You're not giving into any sort of bullshit. You got the Knight of Swords. That's your mentality right there. No bullshit. This looks like Jon Snow. It also looks like Russ, the rapper. Oh, man. All right, let's see. I wonder what sign Russ is. He's probably a water sign. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse. So, yeah, someone honestly just saw something for what it is. It's like there was some sort of wake-up call here, guys, where you're just like, nope, new path. But you guys have something you're very happy about, okay? Some of you might be coming across a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but something just wasn't going to hold, okay? I could have sworn I saw something fly. I'm like, where's my head at right now, guys? Okay. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, it's like someone really tried to make something work, but it wasn't working anymore. You guys are okay, though. Even if your heart is broken, there's still a sense of relief, I feel. For some of you, maybe you like got out of an abusive relationship or something, so it's like, yeah, you could be sad because you missed that person, but then you're also relieved because you're not getting hit anymore. It could be that sort of thing. I see huge relief, though, here. You guys are very sure of the direction you're taking, so I like that. All right. All right, Sag. So how does this person feel about you? I used to offer that reading as a personal reading. I'm thinking about offering that again. Informative reading. All right, so how do they feel about you? Page of Swords in reverse, Lover's card, Seven of Cups, whether you are leaving something behind for another person or not, this person may feel as if you are. So let's say maybe you're just, starting school and just wanting to focus on that. This person could be feeling like there's somebody else. And maybe that's why, you don't want something. Let's get more cards here. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person may be holding in hopes that they are. Like they feel that the worst that could have happened with you has happened. But they're not over it for sure. This person still wants to build, but they feel like it won't be reciprocated. Or there's a past situation that's holding them back or holding you back. I see someone who might not let you know that they feel defeated. Possibly earth sign for some of you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, this person still has you on their mind. They still go back and forth about this a lot. It's like this person could feel as if they're better off without you. But it's like something still leaves. It's like their thoughts still linger on you. And this is very, very specific. This is not going to resonate with everybody. Um, Someone, especially like if this is someone that you guys have left and you left them for somebody else, something like that, someone can feel as if you're with the person you're meant to be with, so they could feel very threatened by that. They could feel like, it's like they don't want to accept it, but they understand, like they see that connection, they see why it works for you. Okay, that's very specific. I know that's not going to resonate with a lot of people, but one of you needed to hear that. Okay. All right, Sag, so how do you feel about them then? How are you feeling about them? We spied on their feelings. Let's spy on your feelings. Okay. We have to be fair when it comes to spying. We spying on everybody. Lisette's going to read everyone to filth right now. How are you feeling about them, Sag? Five of Swords in the reverse. So this is someone who is not conflicted, or they just don't want to deal with conflict. Okay. Nine of Cups. There's something you're very happy about. You have the Lovers card in the reverse and the Five of Cups. There's a loss over something here. Like you're definitely letting something go, whether it's an entire relationship or a person, but you're happy at the same time. The Leo reading I just did, guys, because you're all fire energy, it's going to relate as well. So maybe you want to watch that. But they had kind of like a similar storyline. Like, even if something hurts you, something so strong is coming in that it's like, yeah, you're bummed out, but you're very happy about something at the same time. It's like someone knows in their heart that this was just something was a bad idea. How do you feel about them? Yeah, I don't see you guys going for this. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Or maybe you feel it. Maybe you feel as if they're, kind of feeling this towards you. But for the most part, I see y'all reserved. We have the Five of Pentacles. Maybe some of you cut a person out abruptly. You guys are deciding to release some sort of aspect of, either a person or some aspect of that dynamic between you and that person. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I see a lot of Earth for you guys. So a lot of you could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your soul is at ease with whatever you guys are going through, whether it's difficult for you or not. Although I feel like for a lot of you, you're okay. Like, you have something to look forward to. You're happy about shit. You just knew something was toxic. You're just not doing that no more. Temperance card keeps coming out. So your soul, this is literally your soul right now. Chilling, blowing up, doing what it has to do. Like, you're at ease. Okay. All right, so let's start with couples advice. Death card in the reverse. All right, couples. Page of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Swords. For some of you, could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini specifically that you're dealing with. But I don't see things being over between you guys. But there could be something that you're arguing about. For some, it could be finances. For others, you're involved in something, or maybe it could be this person. But someone here involved, they're in it out of habit. They're in it It could be, you know, maybe they don't want to be alone, okay? But this is someone who could have like a very nonchalant attitude towards a relationship, but they haven't let it go. So someone who's over it, but they're still in it. Four of Pentacles. Like, there's something that's not closed out, and a person's being very reserved right now towards it. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Some of you are in something, but you secretly may have been waiting on an ex, but you lost faith. You don't think that ex is coming back. Because you guys have something very solid here, okay? But there's something that's not being built upon because you don't want problems. So it doesn't have to be that you're breaking up with someone. It could just be that, I don't know, you're just not going to entertain a fight, okay? You're not going to entertain any sort of arguments. One of you feel as though you would be stable if you got back with an ex or someone from your past, but you know that that's not possible to you. So some of you are in a third-party relationship, but within your heart and in your soul. You're not actually cheating, but your heart is still somewhere else. Anything else for couples? The Lovers. Judgment. Let's get one more. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you guys kind of did all that you could in a situation. So something's being dropped. It's like, you know what? I tried. I really did. So, again, it doesn't have to be a person. Maybe you tried building a birdhouse for the backyard, but you fucking suck with the tools. Okay? And you're just not going to do it. So it could be something like that, okay? All right, so for my Sagittarian singles, what is going on with you guys? You have the Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's time for something new. You guys are ready for a brand new chapter because something was way too burdening. Someone had to be very honest with you, or you had to be very honest with them. But I see rejection. I see someone seeing something as like troubling, and they just completely cut it off. And there could be a huge loss felt because of that. Something was taking away from your sense of abundance, and not just with money, just with how happy you are. Something was taken from that. Four of Swords in the reverse, Five of Swords in the reverse. So you see the problem for what it is. You guys have 3 fives popping up. So this is definitely a time of transition, for sure. Okay. Where you can feel like maybe you're getting the short end of something, or maybe someone around you feels that way. But you guys know exactly what needs to be done for you to avoid the conflict. Okay. This is definitely a transitional phase for you guys, though. This is going to be a time where, you know, things may be uncomfortable for you or for, you know, maybe someone around you, but it's like you have to deal with this shadow aspect of yourself, okay? Be honest with yourself. Look in the mirror. What don't you like? What do you like? Okay? And handle it. Get through it. Figure your shit out. A lot of you need to figure your shit out because, I'm like spitting, but like with the sort of turmoil here, this isn't something that I feel should be taken into a relationship. This is inner work. This is something you need to figure out. Someone can't figure this shit out for you. There's something that would have just pissed you guys the fuck off, and you're not doing that, okay? But some sort of celebration comes in. You guys dodge a bullet. There's something you don't feel good about, and there's something that's really exciting for you. You just know something was a really bad call. There's also, like, there's something that you want, you're just not going to go for it. You guys are being reserved about something. Okay. Anything else? Let's get 3 more. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Nine of Wands reversed. The Devil card. Yeah, you guys know something was toxic. You just had to let that go. You have balance, though. A lot of you are going to have new starts. And a lot of you specifically could have gotten out of a situation with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini that didn't work out. Okay. All right. So for my gray area, Sagittarians. Maybe this is new. Maybe you don't know if it's going to be a relationship. Okay. Maybe you're just getting to know somebody. Maybe you're waiting on an ex. Maybe you're not talking to someone. Okay. So let's see. This was a lot. I'll acknowledge it, but I'm going to throw it back in. Some of you felt that you did everything you could for something. You're kind of over it. You feel depleted, or maybe someone feels depleted when it comes to you. You have the Moon card in the reverse, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, this is kind of a mixed energy because I feel like some of you find a lot of happiness in something that may be seen as reckless. Some of you have been going back and forth with whether or not you should contact someone. Maybe you're feeling as if it's not a good idea to. Queen of Swords, Justice card in the reverse. Oh, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse was there too. Okay. Yeah, some of you are finding stability in something just new. Whatever that gray area is, it's like it's becoming a more solid color because it's like you're figuring out what needs to be done here. So for a lot of you who are in the gray area, I don't feel that you're going to be in a gray area for much longer. Yeah, there's something that comes in that you're just like, yo, this is a little crazy. Maybe I'm not in the best place to accept this, but I'm going to kind of do this. Some of you really miss someone from your past, but you're being very cold towards it. You're not giving them, that's like you're not paying mind. Yeah, I see you guys going in a whole new direction, and it might be something that your friends are like, yo, you're nuts. Okay. Maybe something that happens quickly, but your mind is still stuck on someone, guys. You're doing well. I see you doing well. I see you guys glowing. Being in a place where you just, you're really going to be able to attract people if that's what you want. For those of you that are in a gray area because of someone who cheated or someone who's being a player and there's arguing there, I see that being dropped. I don't see that working. Okay, but you guys do find something solid. You're just realizing something was a mistake and you're leaving that in the past. Either someone's mind is heavily on you or you heavily have someone on your mind, but I don't feel like this is someone that you have access to right now or that you're going to have access to for much longer. A lot of you could be going towards water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and it could be soulmate interactions. Okay. So anybody with water in their charts, their sun, moon, rising, Venus. You guys could check Venus too because that's, that's going to be your love area. Okay. So very interesting, Sag. All right, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Again, if you guys need a personal reading, everything is in the description below. If the number thing doesn't work out, I'm going to take that down, okay? And my social media, my Instagram is High Vibrations 44, and then I'm on Twitter, Bruja Shit. All right, take care, guys. Love ya.